Hey guys, welcome back to another video of mine. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this really cute soft glam on my client. So let's get started. Let me show you the before. Here she is, very cute and natural. So I'm going to start by doing her eyebrows. You guys already know in the other videos I did show you guys how to do eyebrows, so I'm not really going to go into it, but I'm just making fake little hairs just so the eyebrow could be closer to the aligned with the nose. So that's what I'm doing. Here you see me just brushing the hairs up. And if it looks messy, it's fine because I'm going to clean it up when I do the concealer. So it's the trust the process moment. So after filling in her eyebrows, I am going to go in with concealer. And I am using the e.l.f. Camouflage Concealer and the Fit Me concealers. And honestly, all my products are going to be drugstore products. So don't think that you can do it just because it's not a high-end product. You can. And here you see me lowering her lashes just so I can apply that white to make the shadows pop. And I obviously don't want any product on her lashes because it's so hard to take it off. So here I am blending it, making sure that I blend the darker concealer with the lighter concealer. So that's what I'm doing right here. And my client did want a soft eye makeup, but a full glam. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm going to go in with my first brown shade and just applying that to the beginning of my brow and then bringing it into her lid. So I did apply the brown shade on her brow, and then I'm going to be adding a little darker brown to her whole lid. And it's not as, dark. I didn't want it to be too dark, but yeah, basically like almost like her skin tone. So here you're going to see me do her eyeliner. And what I do to get my eyeliner so it won't disappear when you open your eye, I do tell my client to look straight, and then I do the line, and then I let her close her eyes, and then I just fill it in. It's the easiest way for me to do it on my clients. And sorry if it's hard to explain myself. I just, I don't know. I just feel like I can't even talk English or Spanish sometimes. I'm like, But here I am applying her moisturizer. And I did go in with the moisturizer first and a primer because her skin was a little drier than normal. And then here's her foundation. Foundation is full coverage, which is what I love. I love me everything full coverage. So here we are applying it with a brush. And then jumping right into the concealer, I am using a concealer 2 shades lighter than her normal skin tone. And then I'm just going to be cleaning up that liner just for a more sharp effect. Now I'm just cleaning up her eyebrows. I just feel like my eyebrows like literally have like 5 steps for them to be completed. So here I am just cleaning them up and making sure that they're just, sisters. And then I do go in with the I can't even talk. I do go in with a contour on her nose, and I don't go that dark with the contour because if you do go too dark and you add concealer on top, it's just gonna turn gray, so it's gonna look ugly. And then I just go in with my foundation brush and just make sure that there's no like unblended lines or anything. And then the last step for my face, for any wet products, it is my concealer, and I am doing it just a little bit lighter just because my client did want a brighter under eye, and I'm just blending that in. And then I'm going to go in right after with a powder just to set that, but I have to make sure that there's no creases. If not, it's gonna crease. Now to warm her face more up, I am going to go in with the same color that I bronzed her eyes with. And I'm going to start at her cheeks, her forehead, and under her chin. And here I'm just going to be applying blush, which makes her face even more bronzed. And that's how I like it. So I'm just applying that to the apples of the cheeks and the forehead and the chin. So now for the lower part of her eye, I am going to be using the same brown that I used to bronze her face and for her eyes. And then I'm going to be adding a little pop of highlight on the inner corner of her eye just so her eyes could stand out a little bit more. And then I am also adding a little bit of highlight on the tip of her nose and the bridge of her nose. Now onto her lips, I am going to be doing a matte lip on my client. That's what she preferred. So I am going to be using a brown contour to just line her lips. And she did want me to overline her lips, so this is what I'm doing. And then I am going to be blending a pink matte lipstick with white concealer to make this baby pink. And I'm just going to be placing that on the center of her lips and just blending that without messing anything around, like the brown stuff around. So off camera, I did go ahead and add more lashes on my client's eyes, and I did add 2 rhinestones on the inner corner of her eyes. And here we are adding 2 little beauty marks on her face. Okay, so now before finishing, I am going to go ahead and do little touch-ups on my client's face, which is like adding bronzer or more blush and just adding a little bit more of the powder under her eye for a bright under eye. So after that, we are done. So we got everything done, and I told my client to put her hair down so we could start taking pictures and videos. And here's the results. Look how pretty she looks, guys. And look how soft and full glam she looks without doing too much to her eyes. So here's the before again, and then the after, and we are done. If you guys want to see more of these videos with my clients, make sure to subscribe and click the like button. Bye.